Namaskar, I am Professor Ulhas Patil and we are going to know about science. What is science? The word science is derived from the Latin word scientia, which literally means to know. In India, we refer to it as Shastra. Friend, let's know the definition of science. Science is an objective, logical, and repeatable attempt to understand the principles and forces operating in the universe. It sounds that we have make attempt to learn about the principles and forces operating in the universe. But how? Pay your attention to the three words in the definition: objective, logical, and repeatable. Good science is not dogmatic but should be viewed as a continuous process of evaluation. During childhood, we frequently ask the why question to our parents constantly. Science is nothing but a means to get answer to the several why questions. One of the benefits of student taking the microbiology course is that they will become more familiar with the process of science. Steps in scientific methods commonly include: 1. Observation, 2. Hypothesis, 3. Experimentation, and 4. Conclusion. Let's know one by one. First, observation. An observation is the basic need of scientific discipline. It is different from just looking, but it is raising the why to the whatever seen to us. For example, everyone looks that fruit always fall on ground, but same process was observed by the Newton, and the output we know that he proposed the law of gravitation. Second, hypothesis. A hypothesis is the tentative guess is made about an observation or the topic of interest. It is one or more falsifiable explanation for the observation. Third, experimentation. An experiment is designed to test the hypothesis. It is controlled attempt to test one or more hypotheses. It is repeatable attempt also. And final conclusion, it is a logical judgment of proposed by reasoning. Appropriate correlation between observation, experimental results, and statistical analysis is the helpful to predict the truth. After a hypothesis has been repeatedly tested and experimentally validated, a scientific thought develops. Hypothesis is the most common with the lowest level of certainty. A theory is the hypothesis that has been repeatedly tested with little modification. Example of theory includes theory of spontaneous generation of life. A law is one of the fundamental underlying principles of how the universe is organized. Examples of laws are Newton's law of motion and the Mendel's law. The sharing of result is essential need of science development. Publishing results enable the scientific communities to evaluate the findings themselves. Scientific results are often shared in scientific journals, which are written by the scientists who perform the experiment. Thank you for listening patiently.